Howdy to all our friends on YouTube. So the wonderful people here at Abel & Co in London have invited me back to their kitchens to learn all about kale. And today I'm with the lovely Rachel, who's the food editor at Abel & Co.
That's right.
Thanks for inviting me along.
Oh, no, thanks for coming. It's great.
Pleasure. And Rachel is going to show me how, and show you how as well, to make a really simple recipe for Turkish tahini greens. Over to you, Rachel.
Okay, so we've got a few things organised. That's always the key to quick cooking, is to get everything out and then you can throw it together really quickly. So I've got the kettle on, and we're just going to put the kale, which we've washed before. For this recipe, we want bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
So I'm going to just strip. So if you hold the woody end, and just pull, and sometimes a little bit of the stock goes in, but if it goes in, it wants to be there because it's soft enough. And just put the right bits there. And just, if it's quite big, just kind of give it a little tear.
Okay, so big a bit like this.
Yeah, and we're going to get
like
wet because
Christmas cracker, isn't it?
it's like a Christmas cracker.
You never know what you're going to get.
That's it, see?
Whoa!
So we have about that much kale. I would say that's about 3 to 4 handfuls.
Okay.
So our kettle whistled, it was really noisy, so we turned it off. So it's really hot water, and it's just going over the top. Now a lot of times when you blanch, which is what we're doing to the leaves, pour hot water over them or plunge them into hot water. It doesn't matter which way you do it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing's happening.
Yeah.
You would then put them into ice cold water, but the beauty of kale, and that's to keep the colour, but the beauty of kale doesn't matter. It keeps its colour.
It retains that vibrance.
Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. It's not going anywhere. So I'm just going to drain it.
So literally that's how long you need?
Yeah, that's how long you need. You can see it's like really, it's nice and soft now. It's not so tough, isn't it? It is amazing. Literally 30 seconds.
Incredible.
Not even that.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to whip up a dressing, which you can help me with. Can you hand me the tahini?
Yes.
And tip it in.
Pour the whole lot?
Yep, and I'll help you because we might have a bit of spoon action. It's nice and thick.
Yeah.
Get the olive oil.
The whole lot?
Yep, the whole lot. So it's 4 tablespoons of each. Zest and juice. So you want to zest that, and I'm going to add a clove of garlic. You can use your grater as a strainer.
What a great tip.
So it just catches the seeds, and if they run away, just take them out. And then when you want to get, there's a little bit of juice rest in there. Hold that, keeps the seeds in. Voila! And now we just want a little bit of cumin, about half a teaspoon. But if you're in the mood for more cumin, put more cumin. If you're in the mood for less, put less. If you don't like cumin, put something else. So about 2 tablespoons of this. And then,
which is?
Sorry, it's red wine vinegar. It's the mystery ingredient. And then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of water, just because there's a lot of richness going on. So, and then salt and pepper. And I don't add salt and pepper to everything. No. I'm adding it to this, but I think sometimes you don't need it. No. And always taste. I've tasted this dressing and made it loads, so I know what it needs. But, so now all we have to do is plate it up.
Fantastic.
This is the fun bit. I love this because it's kind of, you can do a bit of
a swirly bit.
Yeah, so be a bit of an artist. And then before we put the kale on top, we're just going to add a little bit of garlic and a bit of lemon. And I have some bread in the oven, which I'm going to stick on this lovely little plate.
Fantastic.
So I'm going to get my hands on this. It's quite fun. I like playing with my food. Playing with salt.
People are often afraid, aren't they, of actually using their hands?
Yeah, no, I always do. I think it's fun. It's like, it's like being a kid, isn't it? Yeah. We all like to be kids, really, don't we?
Of course.
Life's, you don't want to be too serious in life. Only when it counts. Okay, so I'll add a bit more zest and juice after, but I just want to crunch some flavours now. Crunch. So this is fun. This is a good, messy bit, and then just put that on top. And look at the colour of that.
Fantastic.
It's so lovely. See, it doesn't fade, which is great. Sometimes it's a bit faffy to get ice water out, plunge it and dip it in lots of bowls. And
so this salad, what would you serve this with?
Okay, Sunday roast, big shoulder of lamb.
Amazing.
You could put a piece of fish on top. Nice crispy skinned sea bass or hake. You could do halloumi, crispy bits of halloumi. You could do, for vegan, you could do caramelized roasted almonds.
Fantastic.
Just bread on the side. So we're going to just doll it up.
Okay.
So
Go for the kale?
yeah. So
it really has retained the vibrance, hasn't it? I understand now what you're saying. Like it's a tough.
Absolutely, it's tough in the garden, tough in the pan.
Yeah.
It's the best. It is really a hero ingredient. I know it's having a bit of a trendy moment, but I think, to be honest, I think it'll stick around, and I think it'll stick around. I don't think it's a passing phase. So here we go with the chili. It's for you.
Thank you.
So look, it just gives those little pops of colour. Same with the zest. The zest in chili, I always try to save for the end because you get that lift of flavour.
Yep.
And now I'm just going to get us a bit of gloss of olive oil, which is here. You could put some toasted cumin seeds or toasted sesame on top as well. I mean, really, this is a canvas to do all sorts of fun things. We have some nice, steamy, warm bread to get stuck in there. So come on, let's eat. How would I eat it? Well, let me show you.
Oh, thank you.
Mop it up. Use your hands. Get messy.
I love the fact that you just dived in there and you went like that, because that's what I was going to do too, but I was a bit nervous.
You go on your face, it's fine.
Lemon and the chili, and importantly the kale.
Absolutely.
Really good.
Lemon, chili, the new salt and pepper.
Great combination. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, no thanks.
So there you go, everyone on YouTube. Rachel's Turkish tahini greens. Absolutely delicious.
Oh, thanks.
Loved it, and simple. Don't forget, if you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. And most importantly, subscribe to Abel and Cole for lots more recipes, the lovely Rachel, and organic kale like we see here. Thanks so much.